This one here is still for the young kids. Well, I guess like, high school and younger. I don't think this one would really apply to university students. But now, and also I preface this with, I'm not even 100% sure of how good of an idea this is, but I'll throw it out there anyway. Paying students for attendance and performance. Now, I know you might be thinking to yourself, well, that sounds crazy. Why would you pay the little bastards? They get room, they get board, they get, their lives are taken care of, and they go to school. It's part of their thing. Well, okay, if we're going back to the idea of the whole purpose of school is to teach you to excel and to teach you rewards, there's no better reward. Well, no. Yeah, no, actually, I correct that. There is no better reward to a child than money. And the great thing about kids is you don't even have to give them very much. Like a kid's allowance is like $10 a week or $20 a week if they're, if they're 12 or something like that. That's literally nothing, but it means the world to a kid. $50 means nothing to an adult, but it means everything to a kid. So why not use that as a motivation and incentive? Hell, man, $50 a week. You do all your homework on time, and you just put in the maximum effort. Now, that is assuming that you put in the maximum effort. Or if you just are naturally gifted, then go above and beyond, If you're one of those kids that didn't really have to study or even go to class or pay attention and somehow managed to just absorb things through osmosis and just stumbled into their classroom, wrote the test that passed the most basic element, then no, you don't get rewarded for that. You get rewarded for excelling within your own potential. Right. If you're a kid that's not so smart and you're barely passing, but you're taking extra tutoring, you're doing extra things to help, then yeah, of course you get the incentive. And yeah, so I don't think it's that bad of an idea. I think it's perfectly reasonable and logical to, people say, well, kids are, do well in school just because. That is just such a far off and abstract concept for kids, is do well in school just because we said so. They can't think long term. You tell us an 8-year-old, you have to try really hard in school because if you don't, your life might not be great in 20 years. They're going to tell you they're not going to care. You need immediate gratification in order to train a positive response, especially in children. So I think we should try that.